Okay, I'm at the end of my day and I feel like I haven't completed anything, like anything at all. So, if you've been tuning in, I have shared. This will be a weird angle. Sorry, guys. I don't want people to like, what is she doing? I'm at work. And it might be a glare because I'm not using the back camera. Because again, I just don't know what's going on in my background, and I need to be aware. For those who tuned in, I am in the process of finding me an editor for this whole YouTube journey because I can't. And I don't want to do it. Anywho, I feel like I have been literally running in circles. Excuse you. Stay up. Thank you. I feel like I've been running in circles because I am trying to get this real estate class completed and out the way and all of that so I can take the freaking test. And I just can't seem to get my studying under control. But I have been doing some studying here and there, just not consistently every day, which is, I think, bothering me the most, which is my problem. And I probably can find other ways to kind of like, address it. Anyway, it's Tuesday, which is the start of my week. So I have energy because, again, it's not the end of my week, although I did work this weekend. Yo, like, in my last video, I expressed, like, I wanted to, like, see some more vlogs from people. Bye, have a good night. Okay. At work. She made me lose my train of thought. Oh, so in my last video, I was saying how, like, I want to see more vlogs from people who are literally trying to juggle multiple jobs, hobbies, their personal lives, stuff like that in the process of transition. It doesn't have to be real estate, honestly. It could be, you're trying to transition from a full-time job to owning your own businesses or transitioning from different stages in your life. So, but for me specifically, I'm transitioning from being a cosmetology-based employee to becoming a real estate agent or getting involved in a real estate environment, period. So, like, I started this new job. Like, this is my third week, I think. And it's a lot of downtime, but not enough downtime to get everything done that I wanted to get done. Meaning, I thought I was going to be able to come here, prop my laptop up or my iPad with my flashcards, take notes, all this good stuff. And I have been able to do that here and there. But on a consistent basis, no. Hi, how are you? This is the problem with recording at work because literally everybody and their mama walking by, talking to me, smiling. They think I'm talking to myself when I'm talking to y'all. So, I just been struggling, y'all. Like today when I get off work, hopefully there's no traffic because over the last week it was been mad traffic. And I'm trying to figure out where y'all going in this COVID. Like, half of y'all in Maryland, DC, Virginia work for the government, so you should be teleworking. You should not be out and about in my way trying to get home. So I want to go home tonight. I'm trying to do better at cooking. I'm gonna show y'all my struggle progress, okay? I've been trying to cook more to minimize the amount of money that I'm spending every single day on food. And also, I'm trying to transition into a vegan diet. Okay. Which requires me to cook more. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm not gonna get this done. I have 5 minutes left before it's time for me to go. So I'm gonna just finish this in the car because can I help you? All right. So I'm home and I'm about to attempt to cook these recipes. Now I did find these on Instagram, so I have to go back and forth to Instagram to find the instructions because I did not print them out. That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. But hey, I'm behind sometimes. So one of the dishes is a fried rice. I love fried rice, so this is why I picked this. Love fried rice. So it's a vegetable fried rice, obviously, because vegan. So this should be pretty simple. I just want to make sure that it's going to taste good, okay? Because my taste buds are finicky. And the second one, if I can find it quickly, most likely cannot. Oh, here it is. It is a roasted chickpea and Brussels sprouts in stir-fry sauce. It can be the option can be oil-free if you like, whatever. So I'll make these 2 dishes tonight because I'm not cooking tomorrow night because I have clients. Thursday client, Friday client. So I really don't have time to do anything this week outside of today. So I think I'm gonna start with the stir fry because I feel like the Brussels sprouts would be easy because all I have to do is make a sauce, it looks like. Yeah, so I'm gonna just start with the fried rice because I have to cut up a lot of stuff. And I hate cutting things up, so here we go. I'm noticing that we do not have enough things to properly prepare food, I guess you could say. We get a little ghetto over here. So things to do, things to buy. I need some more cooking utensils because we have nothing at all. Nothing. Okay, so the second recipe I'm cooking calls for boiled Brussels sprouts. I don't think I want to do that. So I'm going to prepare them like I am going to boil them, or like the recipe kind of suggests. But I'm going to roast mine in the oven because I prefer roasted Brussels sprouts. Boiled Brussels sprouts give me the heebie-jeebies. And we're not gonna do that tonight. We're not. So I'm gonna cut these things in half. It's suggested using, what does it say? Cut Brussels sprouts into halves, transfer 2.5 cups of halved Brussels sprouts to a bowl and toss with maybe I read that wrong. You know what, y'all? I read it wrong. Take that back. It is going in the oven. Got a little nervous. Whew. Like, who is boiling freaking Brussels sprouts? Ugh, gross. Okay, back to business. Because I'm filming all over the place, well, not filming all over the place, but like I'm going between 2 recipes. I'm not gonna go through all the ingredients and whatnot right now because you'll get confused. So Like I said, I will put the links below for the Instagram pages that I found these recipes on, so you can feel free to make them yourself. So I have my chickpeas tossed in the sauces that need to be tossed in, and my Brussels sprouts that are tossed in the sesame seed oil and whatnot. Both of these are going to go into the oven for about 20 minutes to be roasted. So far, so good. I'm always skeptical about certain recipes just because, again, my taste buds are funny. So I did add a little extra of everything because that's just my preference. Other than salt, I don't add extra salt usually because I try to minimize the amount of salt that I do ingest. Anywho, this is about to go in. I'm excited. Ooh, I'm in here jamming and cooking at the same time. And I have to set a timer for everything because I will forget. Like, yeah, I'm cooking, but I'll walk away, go sit down, get on Instagram, and be like, ooh, I'm burning. That whole time it's my food. Another reason why I do not like cooking is because I'm usually hungry while I'm cooking, and I want to eat everything right now, but I can't because it's not done. I'll put these in here. And it'll be on separate sheets, so put them in like that. It is now, what, 6:34? So about 20 minutes those are gonna be in there. Now, while I wait for those to be completed, I'm gonna do a little cleaning up and putting some things away. And then I'm going to work on, I think there's a sauce that needs to be made for the fried rice. I think I'm gonna work on that while those are roasting. Cause I think I'm gonna complete one meal before I move on to the next one or finalize the next one. So I don't burn anything because I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know what I mean? Cool. Super nervous, y'all. So I'm making 2 recipes, right? Both have like an Asian flair to it, and I use the rest of my soy sauce. I can never get the skin off of freaking garlic like I'm supposed to, but I use all the rest of the soy sauce that I had in my sauce for my second recipe, and I got nervous. Like, oh my god, it's not gonna taste right because I have no soy sauce to put in there. But luckily, we ordered Chinese food. I have a few packs. We're gonna make it do what it do. Only calls for half a tablespoon, so this should be enough, you know? All right, well, my sister's over there eating the food, so it must be good. So I decided I was going to, instead of eating my Brussels sprouts and chickpeas with the white rice, the recipe did say that you could do noodles if you wanted to, but I wasn't really feeling noodles today. So I decided to make rice. But the second recipe was fried rice. So instead of eating it with white rice, I decided to eat it with the fried rice. So let's see. My sister's over there quiet, so it must be good. Yeah. She's really quiet. Okay. 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 All right.
You definitely can make this again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. A very good vegan friendly.
It's a comfort food. It just doesn't have any meat in it.
But it's vegan.
It's good.
Yeah, it's all vegan.
They're about to shut it down, so I have to get the ingredients in here so we can have food to eat.
Oh my god, this is good. I'm really feeling the Brussels sprouts chickpea Asian dish. Like, I'm here for that. I would definitely make this again. It has a little kick to it. She put more crazy stuff. But I can definitely do this again. Okay. Okay. All right. I guess vegan don't have to be so bad. Because there's not a bit of meat in here. No dairy. Nothing. So, here come my nephew. So, he's a very picky eater. So, I mean, he's not picky, actually. You're not picky.
You basically would try just about anything. This is something new. So try it.
So, I would suggest you doing the fried rice with the Brussels sprouts and chickpeas together. You want to taste mine first before you make a plate?
Taste almond before you make a plate.
I think it's good. It's different, but
See what this is. You gotta get everything. Brussels sprouts, chickpea, and rice.
Right?
Okay.
You get the
Okay.
chickpea too?
Yeah, you got chickpea.
You like that?
A little kick to it.
Chicken about
Ew. Like, make your own bowl.
But he likes spicy
I like
stuff.
spicy stuff.
Well, go ahead and make your own plate.
Make yourself a bowl.
Well,
You like
we
it?
have a winner.
Okay. A 17-year-old boy at that.
You have a winner. This will be made again.
In my magic bowl.
This will be made again.
This might be gone tonight.
No bull. That's why I made my food to go, because I knew it was gone.
Girl, this is good.
So before I let everybody make their plates, I made my lunch for the next 2
Good
days
girl.
because I'm not trying to buy food. That's part of my 2021 plans, is not to eat out so much. So this legit might be gone tonight though.
This is good.
But I do have lunch for the next few days, so that's a plus.
So you saved this recipe, right?
Yeah, it's not.
So we're gonna have to make this again.
Yeah,
This is
I
good.
gotta be a little Christmas dish.
maybe. Oh yeah, so we said we're doing Chinese at
You
Christmas.
said we was doing
Yeah.
other stuff.
Yeah.
Might not have to go out and buy too much stuff.
I-
Yes, this is Christmas. This is dinner for Christmas.
And there you have
This
it.
is part of Christmas dinner.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out right now because I'm about to have the itis. I ate that whole bowl. My sister's on her second, so
Yes.
that clearly means we're making this again.
Again.
It was a hit. My nephew obviously liked it, so road to vegan over here. So good night.
Vegan, I like that.
Yeah, road to vegan. One recipe at a time, because sometimes when I have the thought of being vegan kind of overwhelms me, because plants honestly aren't always tasty, you know, and you have to figure out ways to make them appealing and satisfying. And this is definitely a good start. So I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more.